Good. All right. Good. Resize the boxes. Yeah. All right. So here's our awesome deck. Um, we're doing a 5-0 challenge. 5-0, baby. No EMA today. We can do that tomorrow. Politics. Politics. White border chokes boo. Who cares, man? Who cares? Who cares about the border? You know? Who cares about borders? I say, um, let your borders be free. Let your borders be free. Um, Stream starting soon. Is it a picture of a stream? Is that a pun? Yep. You got it. You got me. You figured it out. We're clever. We're clever around here. Um, oh yes, we finally have two new emotes here. Um, one's me in a snorkel, aka booty snorkeling, and the other is like a little flute with hands holding it. Let your borders be white. That's not what I meant. And what else? We have the sweet enchantment deck. So, first of all, the goal is to set up your borders, set up some solid borders, and not let anyone across them. And then play Ajani's Chosen with Enchanted Evening out, which I believe in real life draws the game, maybe, because you just make infinite cat tokens. So we'll see what happens online. Um, Hopefully it breaks Moto. That would be the dream. Any thoughts on new Thalia in Modern? What is it? First strike, 3/2 lands and creatures, non-basic lands and creatures enter the battlefield tapped. There's certainly potential. It's an interesting effect. So sack lands entered the battlefield tapped. That's pretty good. Um, it might just not have good enough stats, but it seems reasonable in like an Aether Vial deck. Why not play Core Spirit Dancer? What does Core Spirit Dancer do again? Whenever you cast an aura spell, you may draw a card. I feel like Mesa Enchantress is going to be better since we don't have all that many auras. And I don't own any Core Spirit Dancers, and they're probably expensive, which is a much better reason. I'm building a wall, and they'll pay for my cards. They'll pay for my wall of Bowmans. Oh, I'm building a wall, and they'll pay for it. Yes, yes, I get it. Oh my God, that's so good and so topical. I'm building a wall, and they'll pay for it. That's that's the chat comment of the day by Grisha. Congratulations, Grisha. That was fast. Man, chat is so much smarter than everyone as a collective entity. If only chat could be the one streaming and I was the one watching them. Um, Also, isn't it called Kismet? Is it called Kismet? That is 3-2 first strikers, gun, death, and taxes? Yeah, it could be really good, actually. Um, it seems perfectly reasonable. I mean, it dies to lightning bolt, so there you go. This looks amazing. Agreed. This is like my my fourth version of it too, 4.0. My I kept I it kept getting better and better, and now it's like looks amazing. It's probably gonna 5.0 instantly. I mean, what are the chances that it wouldn't 5.0 instantly? Twitch chat is an intelligent entity. We are one Kappa. We are one with the Kappas. Every card in that deck dies to bolt. True. Just overload with bolt targets. I have no idea what I'm doing. You're currently typing in my chat. That's what's happening. Yeah, do I have any other announcements? Magus of the Moat. I like it, but it's probably not necessary. Also, Magus of the Moat means we can't attack with our infinite cats until we get rid of it. Oh, I do have a Magus of the Moat. And 63 Magus of the Candelabras. Ooh, I should play a Magus of the Candelabra deck next. Everyone, go out and buy Magus of the Candelabras. We'll build a pyramid after we build this wall. A pyramid scheme involving Magus of the Candelabra. I think I invested in this after that Cloud Post Emrakul type deck was good in Modern, but then it got banned or something. I don't know. Magus of the Candelabra 0.08 tickets. Oh, I'm ruined! I'm ruined! I should have invested in Magus of the Moons. Shaun, say something nice. Magus of the Moon is great. I have one of them. How does this deck beat 8 Doomblades and a Back to Nature? Mistveil Plains, decking them. Dodoy. What are the odds this doesn't instantly 5-0? Like, realistically, like 23.2%? When will you play Paper Magic again? Never. I'm playing online now. My next event is the World Magic Cup in Edmonton, probably. It's bugged and untaps all lands for 0 mana? Is it really? That doesn't sound right. Course of Crufix. Oh, that would be good. Why didn't I think of that one? I probably have some too, because it's a promo. Oh man, that's good. Oh, that's real nice. Is that better than like Mesa Enchantress? It gains life and gains lands. This is like a 4 of. Probably. There. Boom. How does this deck beat 8 Doomblades, a Back to Nature, and a Ghost Quarter? Uh, uh, Suppression field their ghost quarter. Face fetters their ghost quarter. Boom. Get wrecked. Back to nature versus evening. Destroy all permanents. I was gonna play a fracturing gust in the sideboard just to see if we could blow up everything, but it doesn't seem like that'll ever happen. Sigil of the Empty Throne, yeah, I thought about that one. I think that's what you play in real life, because otherwise this combo just draws the game. Geez, where's all the modern players? There's no one joining the two-man queues. Why are you not going to the PT? I am going to the PT. There's a World Magic Cup before the PT. Unless is there a PT happening this weekend that I forgot about? Um, shouldn't it be reversed to Arbor Elves of 4 birds, 2 Arbor Elves? Well, I've thought this through. I've thought this through. That done. I've thought this through. It's mostly because of suppression field, turning off Arbor Elves' ability to function. But and the fixing is actually relevant too. If you just have forced Arbor Elf, it's kind of awkward. So you're saying we run green fetches and there's a fetchable Mistveil plane? Yeah, but we don't need it early. It's just our win condition. I'm here to get trolled. Good. Forgot about the PT, mean you didn't attend to it, not embarrass yourself. Hey-oh! Isn't Oath of Nissa the nut high in this deck? Yes, in theory, except it whiffs a lot. When I first thought about it, I'm like, oh man, Oath of Nissa getting enchantments, but it just doesn't get enchantments or idyllic tutors. So we're gonna try out one and see how it goes. Yes. Yes. We did it. I hope this is the right deck, because it didn't give me an option to choose. Yes. See? Birds of Paradise. Already we're getting boned. Alright. Nice. Courser. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a good top. Why not? Why wouldn't it be? Oh, there's the graveyard from when I got disconnected. Power outage, my last stream. Kind of hope for EMA drafts, but this is looking way better. Damn straight. We can do EMA drafts tomorrow during my punishment or reward stream. Not and or. One or the other. Let's fertilize this place. Up. They always have it. Oath is bad. Corrected that for me. Yeah, Oath not hitting enchantments or removal is bad. Does this safe space use the same safe word? Oh yeah, should return the return of the safe words. Should do that. Hello, Tassiger. Alright, time to safen up this joint. That Corsair looking pretty smart here. Yeah, absolutely. I forget who suggested that. I probably thought of it myself. We're no longer fertile. Maturity. You like how we play against Grixis, which can't ever deal with enchantments? Can we lose if we have this leyline out? Hmm. I think I'm fine drawing that. I mean, yes, you can lose. I don't think so. You're not being um, optimistic. I'm not sure if we can lose, period. Like with this deck, period. He can still do overpriced attacks? Not soon enough, it's going to be very overpriced. Incredibly overpriced. Okay, you put one on the top. Don't think we want that anyways. At the moment. Let's get a little Landerino off the top. Okay. Uh, sure. I'm feeling pretty safe, to be honest. Never land, never lucky. Well, we do run very few lands. You might very well have just broken modern. I'm kind of skeptical still. I'm not completely sold yet. Just almost sold. Alright, if we hit a land and he taps out, how can we ever lose? Porphyry nodes. That's kind of gross. Um, well, now we're moderately boned. So, if I chump, then I play Porphyry nodes. that line loses to just a snapcaster. If I don't block and I play safety spear, we just die because we don't have enough enchantments. So I have to just block. And then play Porphyry Nodes. And then hope he doesn't have a creature until we can get both of these out. So we could still technically win here. When safety sphere isn't enough. Is he trying to like... Cryptic Bounce would make you lose. This is true. Hopefully this is just an activate. So I think we want to just do terminate. Spell Snare is also an option. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh. Snappy. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. So now even Sphere doesn't give us enough still. So you can pay 6. Damn. If we had both of these out. Spears are very safe. They're a massive long stick with a dangerous thing on the end, which is very far away from you. That's what she said. Ugh. Exacxies. So close. So close. Alright, choke, courser, Porphyry Nodes is somewhat reasonable. Rest in Peace is good. Could have Mesa Enchantress. Could potentially cut Eidolons. Leyline's good. Fetters I like. Nevermore? I should really be bringing up lists to see what they're like when I'm sideboarding, since Nevermore is such an important card. Alright, so we're worried about nothing. Ashiok. Not excited about that suppression field 20 fetch mana base. I'm pretty excited about it. Just fetch before you play the suppression field. Dedoy. Nevermore stops Cryptic. I'm not too worried about Cryptic, to be honest. Alright. Quarantine field? Yeah, I thought about that. Um, Leyline beats all of Ashiok. Oh, yeah. I missed 36 minutes of memes. Yeah, we haven't said anything good yet. You didn't miss anything. Like, not all Grixis decks probably even play Cryptic. Don't counter it, don't counter it, don't counter it. He countered it. That's annoying. How does this deck beat World Gorger Dragon plus Animate Dead? Probably doesn't, to be honest. Okay. Well, we can at least nodes. We are no longer fertile. You already made that joke. Alright. Now we're good. We have a land. We have Idyllic Tutor, which is basically win the game. Really tilting how good that spell snare has been. It's been fairly good. Put a card on top that wasn't a spell. Hi Sean, long time watcher, first time commentator. Would you rather be a raven or a crocodile? Would I still have my human brain? Um, what am I tooting for? I guess we'll see, assuming this resolves. Alright, Squalled, the bane of my existence. What the hell abortion of a deck is this? Yeah, but you're a raven or a crocodile? Probably a crocodile, because I assume they have longer lifespans. There's your answer. Resolve, resolve, resolve. Resolve, resolve, resolve. Resolve, resolve. Never resolves. Is this the deck we faced in the last 5-0 challenge? Exactly. We took it and made it our own. No Snapcaster, no Snapcaster, no Snapcaster. Man, it's like no one's even listening to me. The sphere of safety isn't going to be very good. Shaun, what are you drinking? I've got the usual. But you want to live your life in a swamp or what? What's wrong with the swamp, donkey? The swamp is where I live, donkey. We are so dead. We are so dead. Alright, practice. Practice run. Practice run. Practice attempt. Come off it. Come off it. This matchup is a friggin' bye. Come on. Come on. Come on. Decklister GTFO. I updated the exclamation mark decklist command. Oh, thanks for the 5 play points. Um, I could cut an Ajani's chosen. Nah, that's just too few. That would be way too few Ajani's Chosens. I could add a plains maybe, that would help. I need like more enchantments because my sphere of safety is, they just weren't doing it. If my fertile grounds, if I had to fertilize the land, then we would have been in business. The split is for suppression field of Arbor Elf and Birds of Paradise. Ajani's card, Ajani's Chosen is the worst bleeping card ever, with emphasis on the ever. Not the 3-0 challenge. Attempt 1. 0 and 1. Now we're on attempt 2. Don't worry, we're gonna smooth this deck right out, and it's gonna be beautiful. Cut Oath. I kind of like having Oath. It's good with all of this expensive side of the deck. I like having a high enchantment count. Dovescape? Helioid? What is Helioid? Other creatures you control have vigilance.